Hi everybody, Adam with eTrailer. Today we have a 2020 Nissan Pathfinder and we're going to be taking a look at the Rhino Rack Vortex Aero Roof Rack system. So this is going to be a great way just to free up some of that room on the inside of our Pathfinder here. If you guys are going on a weekend trip or maybe even a long trip, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the vehicle. So be able to get a lot of that cargo up and out of the inside is an option we're going to have with these crossbars. We're also going to have options to put bike racks up here if you guys don't want to have anything sticking off the back end of the Pathfinder. And also we're going to have a couple awnings here too that you can put on the side and just be able to create kind of a nice chill spot if you guys are camping anywhere. We are going to get a bunch of features with this system. One, if you guys do have raised rails on your Pathfinder, it's going to be super quick and easy to clamp them down over there so you guys can get ready for the road. We are going to be able to obviously put any wraparound accessory on these bars. They are going to have a very nice aerodynamic shape, relatively thin, so those wraparound accessories are going to fit on here relatively nicely. We are going to have a little track system in the top of the bar here, and it does have a little weather strip to help with that wind noise, but any T-track accessory is going to be able to fit on here as well, whether it's a bike rack, cargo carrier, kayak carrier, or even an awning. We are going to be able to slide these out, cut them up whenever, however we need them, just so it's going to fit our accessories well. So if you guys are looking to maximize your Pathfinder, I definitely recommend a roof rack system. So we're not really adding a whole lot of height to our vehicle. From the raised cross rails, we're only going to be adding about 2 inches. So we're not really adding a whole lot of height to the vehicle, even if we don't have any attachments installed. And these right here are going to be the 49-inch bars. So as you guys can see, they don't really overhang a whole lot, which is kind of the look I like. It's kind of a more factory look. And on the very end of all of the sizes, we are going to have an end cap that is going to be lockable. It does come with a little customized key, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for some people to come by, take these off, grab the Allen key, and then take this off. So it's going to be a pretty good theft deterrent. So I hope you guys like the features section of this video. I do encourage you guys to go on our website and check out all the different attachments that we can put on these bars. Make it yours. So let's go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to install. So the first thing we want to do is remove the end caps on our crossbars here. I already put one of our feet on there, so we're going to mimic that on the other side. We just want to make sure that the Rhino Rack is going to be facing the outside of our bar. And all we really need to do is on the underneath side, there's going to be a little channel. We're going to take that foot and make sure that we slide it in properly. Just like this. Now we can go ahead and throw up on our roof. I just put up the rear one, so depending on what kind of attachments you guys have will determine how far apart we're going to spread them. So you can go ahead and just put your bars over there, make sure it gets around our factory raised rails here, and do your best to kind of keep them even on both sides. I'm just going to use this line here as a reference point. Then we can go ahead and take our tool here. We can start tightening that down. It's going to be pretty easy up until it starts clamping down on that bar. And then we can tighten it down. It's not going to give us any clicks or anything. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Whenever you're done, give it a good shake. Make sure it's not going anywhere. And if it's not, we are pretty much done. All we really need to do is go ahead and put our end cap back on and then lock it into place. Well everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Rhino Rack's Vortex Aero Roof Rack system on our 2020 Nissan Pathfinder.